Well, Daytona and Ormond Beach, we're almost out of the woods. The eye of the storm is right here. That place is at about 100 miles offshore. We still have, let's see, the hard rain is stopping right here. It's not reaching Daytona anymore. So all we got is just normal rain. There's a little bit of hard rain up here on the other side of the interstate, probably in Flagler, Palm Coast. But the water is still at the St. Augustine Inlet. It's still forcing water into the Halifax or the Intercoastal Waterway and not letting it drain, and that's keeping the Tomoka River from draining, which is making our lake back up. But we're also starting to see an outflow down here. As the current goes back this way, it'll be sucking the water out of the Intercoastal Waterway into the ocean, if the ocean will let it. Depends on what the tide is there. But even at that, probably in another hour or so, it'll significantly start clearing up. Then it'll head on up to Jacksonville and Georgia and South Carolina and North Carolina and peter out somewhere. But it's been a nasty dude. And we're going to see massive, once the news media starts getting trucks in, we're going to see some really problems on the West Coast. If this thing had came in from the east and we'd had a Category 4 hit Daytona, New Smyrna, that area from the east, then we would have had the same thing. We'd have had all this Daytona and Ormond Beach and all the cities underwater pretty much a foot or so. Anyway, that's the weather pattern, and there's nothing man can do about it. It has nothing to do with global warming anyway, anything. It's just the normal weather patterns of the world. Been that way forever, and they'll stay that way forever.